Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. Coaches like to say play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Down for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to...
All kinds of running room at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, TCU!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Stanford overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Palo Alto, this Cardinal team has to be thrilled with this result. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback checking the play. He's back to throw on second down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Finds the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Batista. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Down from the 35. Davis looking to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Next up, 9. Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. They'll try the run. Oh, it's out! Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
It's so hard to force fumbles.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to power their way ahead. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. To the left. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a difficult conference. The Big Ten, you got to bring your A game so many times or else you do get beat. You've had some setbacks. Now, how are we going to finish? We've talked about this season. We've talked about what we want to do, and we might not be living up to expectations, but we can.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Davis will throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The give to the tailback. They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel
just destroying his way through the field. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And that one will give them the lead. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, TCU. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too, just to keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Off play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll leave it with him. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go right back to him. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45.
And it looked like that was a house call. He made the first guy miss. It was going to the house. He was going to score a touchdown. And then, man, what a big turn of events. Talk about shifting momentum. He coughs it up, gives it to the other team.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Hoosiers in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Feeling some heat. On the run. Still looking. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Scrambling away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
Gonna let it fly. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Second down coming up. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Batista. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
First and goal, Indiana.
Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Davis looking to pass. Got his man on the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Across the 35. Running toward the tape. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
Brings up second down.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Indiana.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Taking it the other way. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Gotta have it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Davis will throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? He'll throw it. Working that left side now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, after that last completion, the clock's still running. You've got no timeouts. You got to go. We got tempo. We need to get this first down. We got to then get lined up again, either spike it and push the ball vertically down the field. There is no time to waste.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Trying to get to it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
First play of the first possession of OT. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. They'll line up for a second down play. Davis looking to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line. Wow, we've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
It's complete.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
The Horned Frogs will take it first here in overtime. The give from the gun. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, TCU! They jump on top here in OT. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point they needed to send it to a second OT. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away from the heat. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hoosiers! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.